Good morning, all of you. I am Mahendra Seni, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacy, Suresh Gyan Vihar University. Today, I will discuss about the pharmacy practice subjects, in which discuss about the unit first, and topic is hospital pharmacy and its organization. Learning objectives. Learning objectives of hospital pharmacy and its organizations. Upon completion of this topic, the student should be able to know about hospital pharmacy, functions of hospital pharmacy, organization, structure, location and layout of hospital pharmacy, staff requirement and responsibilities and functions of hospital pharmacist, to implement decision of the pharmacy and therapeutic committee, to coordinate and cooperate with other departments of a hospitals, to plan, organize, and implement pharmacy policies, procedures, and keeping with established policies of the hospitals. Next one is learning outcomes. learning outcomes. Learning outcomes on successful completions of unit. Students will be able to definitions, host organizations, structure of a hospital, functions of hospital pharmacy, responsibility and functions of hospital pharmacist, organization, structure of pharmacy, hospital pharmacy, location and layout of hospital pharmacy, personal and floor space requirement. Now, definition. Definition of hospital pharmacy. Department of hospital which deals with procurement, storage, compounding, dispensing, manufacturing, testing, packaging and distributions of drugs. These are many types of deals of hospital pharmacy like procurement, storage conditions of drugs, compounding of drugs to the patient by the order of prescription to the physician, dispensing, manufacturing, testing, packaging, and distributions of drugs. It is also concerned with education and research in pharmaceutical services. Hospital pharmacy is controlled by a professionally component and competent and qualified persons. Qualified persons means qualified pharmacist means pharmacist. Qualified pharmacist means person registered in Pharmacy Council of India and State Pharmacy Council of India. Next one is functions of hospital pharmacy. Functions of hospital pharmacy. Many types of functions of hospital pharmacy like dispensing, manufacturing, purchasing and inventory control, statistics and reports, teaching, research and control. There are many types of functions of the hospital pharmacy in which dispensing, in which dispensing dispense the medicines to the outpatients, inpatients departments, outdoor patients, inpatients, medical, surgical, and laboratory supplies, ward or floor stocks, alcohols. There are the dispensing function of hospital pharmacy. Manufacturing, in which manufacturing bulk and large volume parenterals, small volume parenterals. These are the manufactured by the hospital pharmacy. The functions of hospital pharmacy. Functions of hospital pharmacy. Provide specification for the purchase of drug, chemicals, and biological, etc. Proper storing of drugs. Proper storing means drugs are stored in proper temperature, proper way. These are the proper storing of drugs. Manufacturing and distributions of medicines such as transfusion fluids, parenteral products, tablets, capsules, ointments, and stock mixtures. Parenteral products basically give by the route of administration of IV, IM, intravenous, intramuscular, and intrasubcutaneous. Tablets and capsules are given by the orally routes of administration. Ointment and stock mixtures. Ointment basically apply on the topical route of administrations. Dispensing and sterilizing parenteral preparations which are manufactured in the hospital. Dispensing and sterilizing parenteral preparations. Parenteral preparations including the eye drops, ophthalmic preparations, ear preparations, eye preparations, and injections. Dispensing of drugs as per the prescription of the medical staff of the hospital, in which hospital pharmacy, dispensing of medicine by the registered pharmacist, filling and labeling of all drug containers from which medicines are to be administered, management of store which include purchase of drug, proper storage conditions and maintain records. Many types of managements required in the hospital pharmacy like proper storage condition and maintenance of records of the prescriptions. Establishment and maintenance of drug information center. Drug information center means information are registered in the drug information record, also known as drug information center, providing cooperation in teaching and research programs, discarding the expired drugs and containers worn and missing labels. Expired drugs are eliminated from the pharmacy. Location of hospital pharmacy. Location of hospital pharmacy the located in hospital premises so that patient in staff and easily approaches it. In multiple multi-storage buildings of hospitals, the primary should be preferably located on ground floor, especially the dispensing units in which the hospital pharmacy located on the ground floor, especially the dispensing units. It should be laid in such a way that there is a continuous flow of men and materials. These are the locations of hospital pharmacies. Layout of hospital pharmacy. Layout of hospital pharmacy, in which many types of conditions required in the layout of hospital pharmacy, like aseptic area, manufacturing sections, raw material, storage, finished products, passes, administrative sections, dispensing of open space, in which raw material required for the formulation of dosage form, and storage are required for the store the dosage form properly, and finished products are allowed to the dispense. Administrative sections required to the entry of the hospital pharmacists, and dispensing section required for the dispensing of medicines. Aseptic area means free from foreign microbes. These also known as aseptic area. Manufacturing sections, in which manufacturing sections many types of formulations are manufactured in the manufacturing section. Pharmacy services. Pharmacy services. Many types of pharmacy services like types of pharmacy, physical planning, staffing, organizing, functions, indenting, storage, distributions. These are also known as pharmacy services in which staffing is required for the running of hospital pharmacy. Organizing means organization for the management of hospital pharmacy. Functions. Many types of functions are involved in the pharmacy services. Indenting, storage, distributions. Storage distributions means many types of storage required in the hospital pharmacies like solid and liquid dosage form storage conditions, cold storage conditions, cool storage conditions, normal storage conditions. These are including in the indenting, storage, distributions. Physical planning. Physical planning is the most important role playing in the pharmacy services for the planning of purchasing, storing, and maintaining the hospital pharmacy. Types of pharmacy. Types of pharmacy is the part of pharmacy services in which many types of pharmacies included like hospital pharmacy, community pharmacies, also known as types of pharmacy. Next one, types of pharmacy in which show the community pharmacy, and second one is hospital pharmacy. Community pharmacy means and placed under the direct supervision of a pharmacist where the practice of pharmacy occurs or where prescription order are compounded and dispensed other than a hospital pharmacy and limited service pharmacies. Community pharmacy is the pharmacy or other than hospital pharmacies in which patients are direct contact with the pharmacist and pharmacist dispense and compound the medicines to the patients. Hospital pharmacies. Hospital pharmacies means hospital pharmacy is the organization or department of the hospital. Hospital pharmacy is the organization or department of the hospital. It means hospital is the main part of hospital pharmacy. Management, the procurement, storage, prevention, and packaging, compounding, preparations, dispensing or distributions of medicine in the hospitals. These are the main hospital functions. Hospital pharmacy functions provide the procurement, storage, preventions, packaging, compounding, preparations, and dispensing of distribution of medicines in the hospital. Physical planning. Physical planning for the hospital pharmacy. Planning like many types of planning like size of hospital pharmacy, finishing of hospital pharmacy, lighting of hospital pharmacy, prescription of hospital pharmacy, prescription area of hospital pharmacy, preparation area of hospital pharmacy, storage area, and locations. These are the many types of planning required for the hospital pharmacy. Storage of drug. Storage of drug. Storage of drugs like narcotic drugs are stored in the separate stored cold storage. Preparations are stored in the cold storage in which cold storage. Inflammable drugs are stored in the separate inflammable racks. Journal drugs are stored in the journal racks, also known as storage of drugs. Storage of refrigerated drugs items. Storage of refrigerated drugs items means drugs are stored in the freeze, also known as refrigerated drugs items. Refrigerated medicines must be stored at appropriate temperature according to the following, like room temperature. Room temperature means between 15 to 25 degrees Celsius maintained, also known as room temperature. Many types of preparations are stored in room temperature between 15 to 25 degree Celsius. Cool place. Cool place means between 18 to 15 degrees Celsius, also known as air conditioning. And these formulations are stored in cool place like antibiotics, vitamins, etc. These formulations are stored in cool place between 8 to 15 degrees Celsius. Refrigerators. Refrigerators means between 2 to 8 degree Celsius temperature maintained in the refrigerators. Many types of formulations are required for the refrigerator between 2 to 8 degrees Celsius, like vaccines, insulins, heparins. There are preparations of stored in between 2 to 8 degrees Celsius, also known as cold temperature. Freezer. Freezer is freezing condition is between 10 -10 and -25 degrees Celsius, in which oral polio vaccines, which is kept between below -20 degrees Celsius. These formulations like oral polio vaccines also known as Sabin vaccines. These are vaccines stored in the freezer conditions between the -10 and -25 degrees Celsius temperature. Journal drugs. Journal drugs. Drugs to be arranged alphabetically in cabinet. Journal drugs basically arranged in the alphabetically order like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is the alphabetically arranged in cabinets. Or a per use antibiotics, antihypertensive. These are the many types of separate select collection of antibiotic medicines and antihypertensive drugs like anti-diabetic drugs are separate stored in the storage conditions. Pin card showing stock positions. Short expiry to the placed and front and long expiry at the back. The drugs are stored short expiry to the placed in the front of hospital pharmacy and community pharmacy, and long expiry at the back in the hospital pharmacy and the community pharmacy. FIFO. FIFO means first in, first out method to be followed, in which medicines first purchase, so sell first, and also known as first in, first out. The drugs to be used before date of expiry or transferable to other hospitals. These drugs are near expiry to be transferred to the other hospitals. Expiry drugs to be disposed of as per rules. Many types of drugs are expired after the expiry date. These drugs are disposed up as per the rules and conditions. Cold storage. Cold storage means drugs such as antibiotics, vitamins, fever extract should be stored in cold room between 8 to 15 degrees Celsius, also known as cold storage conditions. The room to be air conditioned with temperature control facilities, also known as cold storage conditions. Drugs like vaccine, syrup, hormones, etc. be stored at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius in deep freezer or walk-in cooler, also known as cold storage conditions. Temperature monitoring through dial thermometer and temperature charting. The temperature monitoring with the help of thermometer and maintain the thermometer temperature charting. Narcotic drugs. Narcotic drugs. There should be separate special arrangement for narcotic drugs like morphine, pethidine, barbiturates. These drugs are included in the narcotic drugs. These drugs are stored in the separate and special arrangement for narcotic drugs. proper recording to be maintained. Narcotic drugs require the proper recording to be maintained, always to be kept under lock and key. These drugs are stored in the lock and key. Inflammable items. Inflammable items, also known as separate enclosures to made of for inflammable like spirit, gases, and chemicals. Adequate ventilation and firefighting arrangements. Hospital pharmacy required the adequate ventilation and firefighting arrangement. Adequate fans and skyscraper for air to pass through. Pharmacist requirement on the basis of bed strength, in which bed strength hospitals required the number of pharmacists required. Best bed strength up to 50 beds. Number of pharmacists required 3. Up to 100 beds. Number of pharmacists required is 5. Up to 200 beds. Number of pharmacists 8 required. Up to 300 beds. Number of pharmacists required is 10 pharmacists. Bed strength up to 500 beds. Number of pharmacists required is 15. Also known as pharmacist requirement on the basis of bed strength. Disposal of stores. Sorry. Disposal of stores. Disposal of stores, first in, first out. FIFO. FIFO means first in, first out. Medicine purchase first. The first medicine purchase sell the first. Also known as FIFO. First in, first out. A first in, first out strategy implies that the products that were stocked first will move out first. Companies should use FIFO method if they are selling priceable goods. Companies selling products with relatively short demand cycle, such as clothes, also may have to pick up FIFO to ensure they are not stuck and outside styles and inventory. Next one is LIFO, last in, first out. LIFO means last in, first out means any items purchased in last and sell in first out. In this warehouse management, the products which are brought in the last moves out the first. LIFO is used in case of products which do not have shelf life. Many types of products do not have a shelf life are required the LIFO system. LIFO system means last in, first out. FIFO. FIFO means first expiry, first out. Many items are expired. The first expiry items are first sale. In FIFO warehouse management, the products are dispatched from the warehouse according to their expiration date. Facilities required in hospital pharmacy. In smaller hospitals with one pharmacist only, one room is required for pharmacy, having a combination of dispensing, manufacturing, administrative, and all other sections of complete pharmacy services. In smaller hospitals, in smaller hospitals, required the only one pharmacist and one room is required for pharmacy, having a combination of dispensing, manufacturing, administrative, and all other sections of complete pharmaceutical services. For sterile products, there should be separate room or area in which hospital pharmacy sterile products require the separate room or area. In large hospitals with 200 or more beds, departmentalization of pharmacy activities is required. Large hospitals means with 100 or more beds hospitals, also known as large hospitals, required the departmentalization of pharmacy activities. A separate area is required for inpatient service and unit dose dispensing in large hospitals with 200 or more beds. Outpatient service an office for the chief pharmacist and compounding room, preparing and prepacking and labeling rooms, a store room, sterile products. These are the separate room required for these services in hospital pharmacy. A separate area for drug information service and space assigned on various nursing units for unit dose drug administrations. In hospital pharmacy, separate area for drug information services. Required the drug information in hospital pharmacy for the required separate area and space assigned on various nursing units for unit drug dose administrations. Floor space requirement. Floor space requirement of floor space in hospital pharmacy. 250 square feet is the minimum required area for any size hospitals in which hospital pharmacy running. The required minimum area is 250. 10 square feet per bed in 100 bedded hospitals, in which 100 bed hospital required the 10 square feet per bed area required for the floor space. 6 square feet per bed in 200 bedded hospitals. 200 bedded hospitals require the 6 square feet per bed area. Floor of pharmacy should be smooth, easily washable and acid resistant, in which hospital pharmacy required the floor smooth, easily washable and acid resistant. In manufacturing sections, drains should be provided. Walls should be smooth, painted or light, in which hospital pharmacy required the smooth paint and light color. Wooden cabinets are laminated, in which hospital pharmacy cabins are required the wooden made up of wood. Fluorescent lamps are placed above prescription counters. Fluorescent lamps are placed above prescription counter. Counter for Bunsen's burner also requires, also known as floor space requirements. Equipments required in hospital pharmacy. Many types of equipments required in hospital pharmacy, like prescription case, dose, drug stock cabinet with proper shelves and drivers, sectional drawers cabinet with cupboard spaces, work tables and counters for routine dispensing, sink with drains boards, cabinet to store mortar and pastels, cabinets for glass and utensils, flasks, funnel and beakers. Funnels are required for the filtering the filter solutions and beakers for the storing the liquid solutions. Refrigerator of suitable capacity. Many types of formulations required for the cold storage and cool storage. Uh, these are required the refrigerators. Narcotics safe with individually locked drawers. Narcotics drugs are required the locked drawers. Office desk with telephone connection and fill cabinets. Dispensing window for nurse and outpatients required in the hospital pharmacy. Administrators. Administrators means head of pharmacy services. Head of pharmacy services required the educational qualification is Master of Pharmacy. Then dispensing chemists. Dispensing chemists required the essential qualification for the post of DPharm. diploma in pharmacy, in which inpatient departments and outpatients departments, clinical pharmacists. Clinical pharmacist required the essential qualification is Bachelor of Pharmacy for the post of clinical pharmacist. Quality control pharmacist. Quality control pharmacist responsible for the check the quality of medicines, in which required the essential qualification is Master of Pharmacy. Medical store pharmacists. Medical store pharmacist required the educational qualification is Bachelor of Pharmacy or Diploma in Pharmacy. Manufacturing chemists. Manufacturing chemists required the educational qualification is Master of Pharmacy, and manufacturing of IV fluids required the educational qualification is Bachelor of Pharmacy and, and Master of Pharmacy. Other manufacturing services. Other manufacturing services required the educational qualification is Bachelor of Pharmacy. Personal requirement in hospital pharmacy. Personal requirement in hospital pharmacy is no standard rules regarding the requirement of personnel for patients pharmacy. In patients pharmacy, number of pharmacists required for a hospitals are calculated on the basis of workload and number of beds available. Basically, number of pharmacists required in hospitals on the basis of workload of hours and number of beds available in hospitals. For a small hospitals, minimum 3 pharmacists are required. Small pharmacists are required minimum 3 pharmacists. As the number of beds increase, the number of pharmacists also increase. In which hospital increase the number of beds, also increase the number of pharmacists. Pharmacists should possess adequate pharmacy qualification and experience. The pharmacist adequate pharmacy qualification is Diploma in Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, Master of Pharmacy are the adequate pharmacy qualification and experience required for the hospital pharmacist. In manufacturing drugs is involved in pharmacy. Adequate number of technicians, assistants, peons are required in hospital pharmacy. Requirements of hospital pharmacy. Head of hospital pharmacy departments should be a postgraduate in pharmacy, preferably in pharmaceutics, pharmacology and hospital pharmacy. The requirement of head of hospital pharmacy is postgraduate in pharmacy, preferably in specialization of pharmaceutics, pharmacology, and hospital pharmacy. Act as a coordinator for the pharmacy and non-pharmacy staffs. Many types of responsibilities for the pharmacy and non-pharmacy staff. Report to the administrator and interact with other medical departments, in which required the administrator and interact with other medical staff. References. Flowchart for requirement of a hospital pharmacist. Director, then superintendent of pharmaceutical services or chief pharmacist. Chief pharmacist required the essential qualification for the post of master of pharmacy. Pharmacist, drug distribution department. Drug distribution department pharmacist required the essential qualification is Bachelor of Pharmacy. Pharmacist, medical store. Medical store pharmacist required the essential qualification is Bachelor of Pharmacy and Diploma in Pharmacy. Two pharmacists, B Pharm and D Pharm for the requirement in dispensing units. Postgraduate pharmacist for quality controls. Quality control required the essential qualification for the pharmacist is postgraduates. like Master of Pharmacy in Pharmaceutics, Pharmacology, and Hospital Pharmacy. Next one is references. These matters are recorded from the Dr. Ramesh K. Goyal, Dr. R. K. Parikh, Dr. Moria M. Patel, Merchant and Goyals, a textbook of hospital pharmacy. Edition is 13. Next, now one is multiple choice questions. This session required the multiple choice questions in which first questions Department of Hospitals which deals with in which hospital pharmacy Department of Hospitals which deals with procurement. Option 1 is procurement, B1 is storage, third one is compounding. These are the Department of Hospitals deals with procurement, storage, compounding. The answer is all of the above. Hospital pharmacy is controlled by a option A1. A is professionally competent and qualified pharmacists, a nursing staff, a doctor, none of the above. The right answer is pro professionally competent and qualified person. The right answer is A. Next one is the function of hospital pharmacy accepts the A1 is dispensing, B1 is purchasing and inventory control, C1 is statistics and report, fourth one is B1 is marketing. The right answer is D. Next one is location of hospital pharmacy. Location of hospital pharmacy. Option A is top pharmacy and option B is ground floor pharmacy, ground floor, and option C is middle floor and option D is basement. The right answer is B. The next question is Department of Hospitals which deals with procurements, storage. C1 is compounding and D1 is all of the above. The right answer is D, all of the above. Hospital pharmacy is controlled by a professionally component and qualified person and nursing staff. C1 is a doctor and D1 is none of the above. The right answer is professionally component and qualified person is right answer. Functions of hospital pharmacy. The option 1 is dispensing, option B is purchasing and inventory control, C1 is statistics and report, D1 is marketing. The right answer is D, marketing. Location of hospital pharmacy. Location of hospital pharmacy. Option 1 is top floor, option B is ground floor, option C is middle floor, option D is basement. The right answer of location of hospital pharmacy is ground floor. The option is right answer is B. Department of Hospitals which deals with procurement, option A, procurements, option B, storage, option C, compounding, option D, all of the above. The Department of Hospitals which deals with procurement, storage, compounding. The right answer is all of the above. Next question is hospital pharmacy is controlled by a option A is professionally component and a qualified person. Qualified person means qualified pharmacist. Qualified pharmacist is registered in Pharmacy Council of India and State Pharmacy Council. Option B is a nursing staff and option C is a doctor and option D is none of the above, in which the right answer is A, professionally component and qualified pharmacists. The right answer is qualified pharmacists. The today's will session is complete. Thank you all of you.